Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing courtesy of the Portal Zero. And I need a drink for a second. Ah, that's some good root beer. I freaking love root beer, man. But yeah, so this is courtesy of the Portal Zero. Definitely feel free to hit them up on Instagram and such, or visit their site. And if you order something from their site, use my discount code. It's K1MBO, Kimbo. You'll get 10% off. So, yeah, trying to help people out. So, yeah, man, let's see what we got in here. Oh, it is time. It is time for this epic set, dude. So, we have the GT customized set featuring, of course, Regalia Genesis and Prime Apocalypse, so two of the newest bays, and they are obviously a part of the Mugen Lock system. Yeah, not Mugen Lock Stadium. There's a Mugen Stadium, but yeah, the Mugen Lock system. So they go 360 and such, and yeah, and they won't burst that easily. Regalia, I think, has 2 points on it. Prime Apocalypse only has 1, and yeah, dude. So, anyways, I guess we'll check out the back. And, of course, we got Regalia Genesis right here. And it's the hybrid driver. Then we got Prime Apocalypse, Zero, Dagger, Ultimate, Reboot, Dash. And it's owned, of course, by Arthur. Arthur Percival. He's also, being set up right now as the main antagonist of the season. I don't know, man. It's just the way they're setting this up. I feel like TT could throw, a big curve with this. But, yeah, right now he's just wrecking big time. He's a boss, that's for sure. And then we've got Gwen here, and I still think Gwen's a chick. Come on! How are you gonna tell me that you have that design and it's not a female? What, man? Come on, man. Even the voice, But, yeah, dude. And then we've got 2 more bays in here. So we got Cosmo Dragon with Retsu and Erase Fafnir with 10. So it's got Vanguard and Revolve. I thought it was Rise for a sec, but yeah, Revolve. Interesting combo. They're using Revolve still. And then Fafnir has Sting and Trick. So that's going to be a really fun one to use because it'll switch modes mid-battle. But yeah, man, with that being said, I guess it's time to open this bad boy if I can get it open, that is. All right, let's see here. So just tape that out there. Open this up, get that tape off of there, and yeah, boy. So get that box out of here. Oh yeah, I'll set that up there. I gotta fix my glove. Okay, there we go. So now I'll get the bays out of here. Oh, dude, the hype is real. The hype is so real. All right. And then get Dragon, get Fafnir, and then get the stickers and such. Ah, man, so loud. Okay, put that up. I have a box yet again for all my cardboard and stuff. It's crazy. All right, so get Fafnir out of there. Boom. And boom. Okay. Numero dos. All the parts for Dragon. Okay. Then number 3. Driver's freaking huge, dude. Holy crap. And there's Regalia. All right. And then last but not least, Apocalypse. If I can get it out of here, all this plastic, man. Ugh. Sheesh, it's so hard to open it. There we go. Just reptar it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get the... Yeah, there we go. Reboot. Now if I can get the Zero and the Dagger out. Jeepers. Alright, finally got it. So, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start with, obviously, the kind of custom bays in here. So I'll start off with the Dragon if I don't drop it. So, we've got Cosmo Dragon here. Looking so sick, dude. And, yeah, let's see. All right, so there is the Gatinko chip dragon, looking so awesome with that blue and also the gold. And then we got the layer weight, which is Retsu, looking pretty awesome. So yeah, it's got 2 stars, not bad at all. And then we got Cosmo, of course, this awesome blue recolor of Cosmo. We obviously have only seen Cosmo with Cosmo Valkyrie, so getting it here, not even upset, you know. But yeah, so there is Cosmo Dragon, looking so cool, and I put it on upside down like a big dummy. All right, yeah, that's how you can tell I'm tired, but it's all good, man. All right, here we go. Boom. Wait. There we go. Now boom. And boom. All right, so there's Cosmo Dragon, looking so awesome. And then we've got this awesome purple Vanguard. This looks really good, man. I really like the purple on it. And 3 stars, so should be pretty good. And then we've got an awesome Revolve here. It's crazy to think they're using Revolve. It would have been cool if they did like Revolve metal or something, you know. They made this outer part metal, and it's still a Revolve. I mean, that would be like a metal kind of Eternal. Well, kind of. I mean, it would be cool, like Revolve metal, like RM. Yeah, but still, getting another Revolve, and it does spin pretty well. So, you know, Revolve used to be like really good LAD-wise back in the day. It's still pretty good, so yeah. But anyways, here is Cosmo Dragon, Vanguard, and Revolve. So its LAD probably won't be the best because it's got Vanguard, and yeah, but still, it should hit pretty hard because Cosmo actually has some attack with it too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, man, Cosmo Dragon looking so awesome. And then next up, we've got Erase Fafnir. This color for Fafnir, the red and the gold, looks so good, dude. So let's see if I can get this. Push out the GT chip. Dang, man, being a little stubborn. Bays are being stubborn for sure. First the plastic, and now here we go. The Fafnir. But there is Fafnir right there, looking so sick with all the red and the gold. Looks really cool. Then we got 10, and it has 2 stars for it. It's probably just, I don't even know if it's like the balance or anything, but I doubt it's the balance, honestly. I think mainly it's just for like, I think it's just for figuring out like whose part's whose when you have a bunch of battles with people, but yeah, not sure. All right, let's see. There we go. Just had to fit it in. And then, of course, we have Erase here. So we saw this on Diabolos, the second time we're seeing it. And we get it with Fafnir, which is really cool. And plus, the red looks so amazing. And then we've got this red Sting. So obviously, the gimmick with it pushes back a little bit. And has a bunch of weight to it. It has 3 stars. And then we've got the Trick Driver. This would have been a perfect time for them to use Trick Dash, because that's definitely one I would want to see. Somebody commented it, and I'm like, yeah, that would be actually really cool to see. Well, yeah, so obviously as it spins, it switches modes between like attack, defense, and stamina, which is really cool. So it's super unpredictable. But yeah, here is Erase Fafnir, and let's see here. Ooh, man, those clicks. Got pretty good clicks. The first 2 are for sure. So yeah, Fafnir overall is not a bad chip, you know. I mean, just like how Wizard was, and also Rise not having the best spring with it, you know, kind of self-burst a bit. But Erase Fafnir, this base should be really awesome, man. I'm really excited to use it. And plus all that blue, I mean, you already know, like Typhoon Turmoil vibes and Crimson Knights vibes, for sure. But yeah, now it is time to get into this. So we have Regalia Genesis right here, 2 parts, and obviously this is the debut of the Mugen lock system, which is really crazy, honestly. So here's the layer for it, Regalia Genesis, and has these 2 points on the sides. You know, big time attack, like that's the shape of it. So you already know, boom, huge attack. Like that's crazy attack. And both these points will stick out as it spins too. So even more attack with that. And then obviously you could see like kind of, I think it's a dragon right there. Like, yeah, man, just look at those heads. Really crazy, man. A really awesome looking bay. And it's all one part. It doesn't come apart or anything. So it's all one piece. But yeah, and then we have the hybrid driver, which they actually had to take the batteries out of it because of like shipping purposes and like, well, you know, like just something about shipping. But you know, I got some of the batteries with it. I won't include it with this right now. I'll do it off screen, you know, add the batteries in and such. But it's motorized, so basically it'll like stay in one spot or circle around, and it's all motorized, and hopefully it doesn't break. I think Leo Bursts broke or something, and you know, definitely don't want that happening with mine. But yeah, man, I just hope it's good, you know, because these sets are expensive, man. They really, really are. But yeah, it's a lot like obviously like the Hasbro Ripfire bays, you know, but still really, really sick, and I can't wait to see the gimmick for it, you know. Can't wait to see it actually work. So click that in, and let's see, how do I click it in anyways? I'm curious. Or is that how, did I do it right? Okay, I think I did. Okay, so you just click it in place, and as you can see right there, it circles around. Yeah, 360 degrees, and that is the Mugen lock system. So it goes around completely, but then you have to like hit it at the right time, and when you do, it'll release the lock on it. But yeah, man, I think they kind of protrude out, or they're supposed to. Oh, okay, so it has to hit it like right at the perfect moment, I think. Like, let's see. Yeah, it won't go up. No, that's how it goes. Okay. So yeah, it circles all the way around. The only way to push it off and to get it to burst is hitting one of these 2 points, you know, and it has both points on both sides. So that is more of a contact point. So if a bay does hit it, you know, it'll probably burst. But yeah, that is really, really wild, man, because obviously like it's Beyblade burst and they're still like they're supposed to burst, but it does. You just have to hit these points at the right time. Otherwise, you know, it'll just keep going. So yeah, man, there's Regalia Genesis right there, looking so awesome. Regalia Genesis hybrid, and like I said, I'll put the batteries and stuff in it off screen, and once you see it in battle, you'll see it with the battery in it, and it'll work. So last but not least, we have Prime Apocalypse, Arthur Percival's Bay. He's just an absolute monster, man. Just comes in and just, yeah, I don't want to spoil the show. Well, I mean, anybody who's looking at this probably knows. Like, yeah, he just comes in and wrecks Iga and Delta, and yeah, it was pretty nuts. And yeah, man, and also R.I.P. Drum. But I'll just leave it at that. Anyways, Apocalypse looks so sick, obviously, with all the black, the gold. This looks like a true, like, terrifying evil bay. And look at these points right here. Like, when it hits, boom. That's the big exposed point right there. Boom, boom. Just absolute wild attack. And just like Regalia Genesis, it's pretty oval shaped. So, you know, it's got that flash effect to it. So it's going to hit like a truck for sure. And then the disc is 0. And we've seen this before. And then we've got Dagger as the frame on it, which definitely makes sense in this case. Lines up with it pretty well. And then Ultimate Reboot Dash, the debut of this, looking so awesome. Obviously, tighter spring makes it harder to burst. And yeah, man, plus all the parts for it. Like I said, this guy, like in the show, he literally, let me see if I can get this to lock in. Oh, okay, there we go. So it locked in. But yeah, literally, in the show, he used Iga's old launch to launch his bay in. I mean, Prime Apocalypse, you know, has sort of that Excalibur look to it and has Dagger on it. So, like, that pays homage to Excalibur a little bit with all that crazy attack. It has 0 on it, so that pays some reference big time, I think, to, like, Shu and Spriggan. And also Ultimate Reboot, like, that pays some reference to Vault, you know, because obviously having the Ultimate Reboot, but it's Ultimate Reboot Dash. So, yeah, and that's the only way to currently get this driver, and I'm glad they finally made it. Still some on the list, like I said, Impact Dash, Jaggy Dash, Iron Dash, Sword Dash, Trick Dash. Yeah, man, there's a few more that I definitely want to see, because like it'll make those drivers actually really good, just having Dash versions of them. So yeah, hopefully in like future like singles or random boosters they put in some of those Dash drivers. I'd be really excited. But yeah, man, Anyways, there's Prime Apocalypse fully assembled, looking so cool. I don't even know if it has stickers for it. I don't think it does. Yeah, or maybe it just, oh, okay, probably just for this right here. But it doesn't have that many stickers for it. And I don't think Regalia Genesis does. I think it's just for the hybrid or something. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out. But, yeah, man, Prime Apocalypse. So, time to show off the gimmick. So, as you can see, like, as it moves around, and it goes 360. So, it's going to be nearly impossible to burst this bay. Especially having a dash driver on it. You got to hit that point right when it's sticking out. So, let's see here. There's a point when it's sticking out further. Like, yeah, when the point's sticking out like that. Yeah, it moves around a bit, so you gotta hit that point. And yeah, right there. So when it's red, you have to hit that point, and then it'll burst. But yeah, only then. Really, yeah, only then will it burst. So besides that, it's just an absolute beast of a bay. Let's see if I can get it back on there. Dang it. It's hard to, like, get it back in place. You gotta hear the click for it. Let's see, I think I gotta push this in. Oh, okay, there we go. So you gotta push it in and then put it there. And that's how it works. So the Mugen Lock system, really crazy, man. Imagine putting this on, like, a Mugen driver in the actual stadium. You're not gonna burst it. Like, it's gonna be very difficult to burst that bay, man. So that's the ultimate, like, training right there. So yeah, dude, it just looks so great. The black and the red, this looks like an evil bay. Like I said, I don't know if he's the full-out antagonist of the series, but he's evil for sure. I just think it's early for them to introduce, like, the full-out evil, unless it's gonna, like, evolve. Imagine these two, like, in the end up combining into one bay. Now that would be, yeah, that's the ultimate bay right there. Like, how you gonna beat that if these two combine or something? Like, imagine, like, Arthur just goes berserk and is like, Gwyn, hey, give me your power. Screw you, boom, and then Ultimate Apocalypse. Maybe. That'd be crazy if his name was Ultimate Apocalypse too. That would be pretty wild. But anyways, guys, that is it for the review on this awesome Beyblade Burst GT customized set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot. I'm up out of here.